Okay, good morning. I'm gonna do my hair later, y'all, so don't do me, okay? Don't do me. I'm gonna do my hair later. And then I'm gonna probably be doing readings with my hair halfway done. So, okay, so I'm doing Scorpio right now. Good morning, Scorpios. Good morning, everyone. Like the videos, go watch all my other videos, subscribe to the channel so we can start going live and getting comments and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, Scorpio, let's get into it. So, deck, give me a few cards for Scorpios and what's currently, I'm a Scorpio, so yeah, hi Scorpios, we need this message. So, give me a few cards for Scorpios, 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and what's currently going on in Scorpio's situation, 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands in the middle, Queen of Swords on the bottom, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Okay. I'm going to put this one over here. Okay, give me a few cards for Page of Pentacles was in the middle. Give me a few cards. It's about like taking things apart, putting them back together, to put them back together. And being skilled at it. It's the more like the mastery of being able to take things apart and put them back together. There we go. Keep going. Give me a few more cards. I don't need too much. A few more cards for Scorpio situation. Strength on the bottom. 4 swords in the middle. Okay, come on. So focus and stop paying attention to all the other cards. Okay, well, strength came out again. Okay. Okay, give me a card to explain 4 of Cups and 6 of Wands. The Chariot is on the bottom, and Page of Cups is on top. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. 4 of Cups. We just read this one too, but this one is reversed now. Okay. Okay. It says she lies back pondering and waiting. She does not move or care for the offerings around her. Complacency overrides emotional growth. Here, stability breeds a bored and lifeless character. You may find that you are too comfortable in your environment and have reached a sense of numbness. Even when approached by something of remote interest, you may find yourself unwilling to apply yourself. This card advises you to break out of your rut and perhaps go on a short trip or vacation for a change of scenery. If the environment around you feels lifeless and still, and the energy behind your projects lack motivation and drive, and interest is waning due to lack of excitement, relationships feel routine and inconsequential. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's like you feel like you were in situations maybe to where you could just do whatever you want to do, and like it was no consequences to it. Like you was just comfortable, like doing what you want to do all the time. You was just comfortable doing what you want to do all the time. Yeah, but that ain't no good. Like I said that, like I'm a dancer. So I'm like, I don't really want no man that's like cool with me dancing. You feel me? Like 407, 408, 409. Like I want you to want more from me. I want you to invest in me. I want you to see more from me like than that. Because like if that's all you see out of me, then you ain't no better than these niggas in the club. 418, 419. Yeah. So 6 of Wands. Okay. Similar to the Chariot, this card exemplifies the feeling of success and victory that has been won or achieved through strife. Effort has been exerted to reach this stage, and your peers now rejoice and celebrate your triumph. It is a time for reflection and festivity as you are ready to reap the rewards. Okay, it's kind of similar to the Leo reading, if you want to go read that one. Go watch that one as well. Good news and triumphs over adversity. In relationships, the sailing will be smooth as both parties overcome their issues and have found the time to focus on their love and achievements. So this card, Six of Swords, was kind of in the middle. So we have Four of Cups that came out over here, Six of Wands. And then to separate these cards, I have Six of Swords. So I'm going to read and tell you what I think. Like, maybe this is like a situation. Maybe this is just, you know, how the situation started and where it can go, or where it is and where it's going. Yeah. Because Four of Cups was speaking on about, like, being too comfortable. And Six of Wands is speaking on getting, basically, like, you beat that comfortability, 555, you beat that comfortability stage, and it's like, okay, I don't want to just be around someone who makes me comfortable, you know, something like of that nature. I don't want to be around somebody who just makes me feel comfortable. Yeah, I mean, because that could be it too. Like I said, like in these relationships I deal with somebody, you know, a lot of girls just, especially dancers, like they get in relationships 6'16", 6'17", 6'18", 6'19", just because they want a man. And it's like, they're not really looking for the right man. They don't know what the right man is. They don't know what things that they really like out of man. They don't know what they truly want out of man, or whatever, 7, 28, 29, 6, 28, 29, I mean. But yeah, they don't really know what they want out of man. They don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what they're supposed to be looking for. They don't know where to find it. If they found it, they won't know what to do with it, 639. So it's like, yeah. Anyways, Six of Swords. The journey is difficult and the waters are rough. He pushes through as hard as he can manage. The reverse of this card tells of the same journey as above. The reverse of this card, but the path taken will be difficult. This may come in the form of a messy divorce, litigation from breaking the contracts, or individuals who will not let you go. The difficulty may also come from within, where it may be hard to just sever yourself from the past, or to deal with your emotions in a clear manner. There may be a sense of guilt from abandonment, or a sense of failure from the damage sustained. Well, you know what they say. If somebody makes you feel guilty for something, then they're a narcissist, okay? Seriously. Because, like, if you know how to 750, 758, 59, if you know how to hold your own emotions in your own weight, then, you know, like, you shouldn't be trying to make nobody feel guilty for nothing. 807, 808, 809. But yeah, it's like, it's a difference. I don't know. We'll come back to that. But yeah, if you know how to hold your own weight, you won't be making nobody feel guilty. Like, because you wouldn't be blaming nobody for anything. You would just look at life like, you know, lessons. Like, things happen, shit comes and goes. Do better, be better, learn from it. You know, everything will be a learning opportunity and not just a disaster. Or like, oh my God, you know. You know. Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords is about finding the time to rest and recuperate. Yeah, before you have to be forced to rest, because maybe you just had a lot of things mentally and physically going on in your life, spiritually, all of that. And it's like, if you don't take the time out to sleep, relax, and just do absolutely nothing, then, you know, it can throw you off a little bit. Like, I have to force myself to sleep sometimes, because I'm like 906, 907, 908, 909. I'll be having to force myself to go to sleep 9:11, because I don't be wanting to. Like, I be just like, I could be doing something, or I don't know, I might miss something. Like, I don't know, 9:19, and it's like, you're not missing nothing. Like, just close your fucking eyes for a minute and let life catch up to you and your rest, you know, and wake up like a new person, you know? You feel me? Yeah. Okay. So next we have Strength card. I'm sorry, y'all, my ankle itching. Okay. I'm joking. Okay. So Strength is next. Parentheses. Courage has deserted her. She cries in despair and fears for herself. Here, courage and strength have left your side. Life may be difficult to face with daily chores and routines wearing you down. You may try to find a hidden place to dwell on your sorrows, but eventually you will need to find your strength to live once again. As an individual, this card represents a person who has lost hope due to defeat. He or she is generally woeful and full of sorrow and self-pity. Like I said, if you know better, you'll do better. 1029, don't pity yourself, do better, bitch. Sorry. But this is not, it don't have to be about you. So yeah, don't pity yourself, do better, bitch. It could be somebody you're dealing with. The lion represents Leo. So yeah, I just felt like reading that. I guess that was what my eyes looked at. Which is a sign of generosity, loyalty, and reliability. But the card was reversed. So it's like, you know, you can have these traits, or this person may have these traits, and maybe that's what attracted you to this person, 1111. But that being in reverse, clearly those traits are not 1119, are not there positively right now. Like I said, people be motherfucking narcissistic type shit. So like, yeah, they only focus on the bad that everybody else do, but not the bad that they do. You feel me? You feel me, shorty? Okay. The money he has surrounded himself with has blinded him. He spends it only on himself and dances in his own wealth. Here the miser has taken over the mind. You are overwhelmed by the need to secure your security, that nothing else takes as important of a position. Your obsession with money makes you anxious when spending or sharing. You spend hours assessing your worth and comparing it with others. You cut corners and save, never wasting any excess on others but spending lavishly on yourself. In situations, this card warns of a debilitating need to focus on the cost and not the outcome. Financial gain is what remains paramount, and everything else, like service or quality, can be compromised. In relationships, it is all about what you gain from it and not what is gained together. The selfish, focused need for material gain will only drive the other person away, leaving you alone with nothing to show for it but your wealth. Okay, yeah. So if you're in a current relationship, or if you were in a relationship, like y'all's both selfish, long story short. So it's like I said prior to 1259, you can't always just look at one person and like just be like, it's your fault. You know, everybody should be able to take some type of blame in situations. Like, shit, my ex cheated on me and 1313 and I left him and shit, but then I also could sit back and be like, you know what, I understand I did fuck up in our relationship because I could have done better in some ways. You know, you got to always look at yourself, man. You got to always look at yourself. It's not just about what they did, but look at yourself. And if you can't do that, then 1313, then you will never be able to move on and grow from that. If you can't hold yourself accountable. There we go. 1339. It may not be talking to you. It may be for somebody else, or the spouse that you have or whatever. But accountability is key. Like, yeah, I hate that shit too. Like, I don't want no nigga who can't hold himself accountable, who can't sit here and just be like, well, yeah, I fucked up, or yeah, I did this wrong. I need to do better. I gotta this and that, or like, don't try to make excuses for shit. Just own up to your shit. Own up to your bullshit. That's it. That's it, and that's all. But okay, so wait, 1414. Y'all have a blessed day. Love you. This is a Scorpio reading, and I need to hear a little bit of that for myself too. So other Scorpios, and you got Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, anywhere in your chart. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Love you.